Now there's Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another run for Williams. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
On the shotgun, Ewers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on 3rd and long. Good throw now, and the ball is out. Well, I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one, and yes, they did. Bengals football. Cameron Johnston on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. He cuts it right. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Purdy setting up that play action. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The give now to White. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
From the gun is Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
That's good.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends.
4-yard line.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
It's a gain of 5.
Running on 2nd with White. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their early lead to 13. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Luke for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead to Williams. One off a tackle, but he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they will take this down inside the 10. Got the recovery, and now they're going to start with 1st and goal.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
The Patriots offense all set to go. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Running the counter, Stevenson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue.
Bengals get to him and take him down. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal. Kate, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. It's White on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
White running again on 2nd. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots blowing them out in this opening quarter. Brock Purdy with the touchdown.
Hey, Kate, that play, I don't think it started out as a touchdown run. I think he was thinking 1st down, but all of a sudden, well, a little bit of space opened up, those afterburners kicked in, and he made himself and his team a phenomenal play.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play action, yours. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. We've got the Patriots in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. To throw, Ewers. Throws caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Here's Ewers to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To Rashid Shaheed. 2 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Ewers. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another.
Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the floor. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Ewers. Pass it down close. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Ewers now to throw. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bengals pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Gano ready to send this away.
Set to kick off.
Here's Smith on the return. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Give right side to White. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, Purdy. This is hauled in by Harris. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
28 yards. And the Patriots, first down.
They'll go left side here with White. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Running back sent in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
White trying this straight ahead. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Now Purdy. Hauled in by Waddle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's White again. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
That one intended for Trey Harris. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Oops, knocks it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Fielded at the 7. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, White. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 6. And the Patriots, first down. 1st and goal, New England.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. That's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd down and goal.
White. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots making this a laugher before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 10.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Yours to the air now. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up. In the shotgun, Ewers. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and
they're going to throw out of the gun. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Going from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals trailing in the early going. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here. Ewers. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes. 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
First down, Purdy to throw. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. This winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. It's this one to White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 7.
Quick on the draw to White. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Pulled in by his back, White. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Purdy looking to throw. He'll drop this down, White. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into
it. It's a return from the 7.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks.
Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and short. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's a New England first down. From the gun, a run for White. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He punted 3 times in a win last week, and this one is away. The Bengals about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down. To throw, here's Ewers. Screen here for Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They'll throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. Well, he got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. On the screen, this is White. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Hauled in by Douglas over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Patriots will have a first down. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. White gets popped and it's loose. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Sending him on the dive. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The give now to White. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and that's a New England first down. Again, this is White. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. The give inside to Stevenson. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. We'll get a timeout here for an injured player as we look and see it's the tight end, Darren Waller, who's in some discomfort down there. Bengals into the nickel set, 3rd down. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25. The Bengals about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've heard over the years, defensively they call it feet. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. The Patriots headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. He's going to be stopped with around the 37. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Stevenson with another carry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Brought in inside the 20. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the gun, a give to Stevenson. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now it's Purdy. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. That one's complete over the middle. They are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. A 27-yard look here.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they've played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's running for it. And he'll get to the ground at the end of that one as Ewer's run earns him a first down. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Delivers another one to Williams. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. And his short gain gets them a new set of down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Give to Williams from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. A timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Bengals about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this 2nd half. In the shotgun, Ewers finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Middle of the field, and he's got Shaheed. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. The New England offense running out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. 2nd down. They go back to Stevenson. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. 1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They go again with Stevenson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. Running the counter, Stevenson. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more. Shutting him down. That brings up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. He's going to tuck it and run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
It's a gain of 11.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.